Hey guys, it's me Slim, and welcome to Escape Slim. Woo saw is all I want to say, honestly. It is the first week of January 2018, and as of right now, it is very, very intense energy going around, and I know that I'm not the only one, and I know that it's not just the time period, but I know that it also has a lot to do with it. So yeah, but basically I've just been feeling a lot personally. A lot of transformation has been happening between me and my relationships with certain people in a positive way, but also within myself, just leveling up and really trying to place myself in a position where I can find my new home within, and within meaning like my purpose and the way I show up in the world, because for me that's very important, that I serve and that I can contribute to mankind. It is, and it's important that I also express myself to my fullest capacity. I'm an artist, and I know this. I've always known this, and it's just really important that I can reach the people that I am supposed to be connected to, and who are supposed to be connected with me as well. So with that said, let's get right into this video. So if you're like me, you are either an artist or entrepreneur, you're an empath, you may be a light worker, you just may be an infinite being who is just all about freedom and all about the free spirit and just living life on their own terms. And that's basically what my company represents here at Escape Slim. And it's just all about escaping the matrix and the rules and the mundane and the 9 to 5 and just the ways of the world that really keep us trapped, that really keep us held back in so many ways. And it's really important that I can shed light on this to so many people and really wake them up to their true potential inside. And along with waking myself up as well on the journey, I think it's just something that we can all go through together. And I don't need to, come from a place where it's like, oh, I know it all and this and that. But of course, there are things that I do know, and the things that I do know and will basically be the things that I will be sharing from my heart and from my personal experience. So just know that within my brand, within this channel, within any other social media outlets you see, it's all real, it's all raw, and I want it to be all me. So that's what you'll be getting this year, and so on, because I see a lot of people out there, and I just am not the type that's just perfect every single time I show up, that's gonna say everything perfectly and have everything structured and just cookie cutter clean. Like, that's not who I am. And basically I want to tell you about a recent experience I went through just last night, and just to see if you guys can relate at all. So where do I even start, because so much has already happened. I guess I was feeling a little overwhelmed because this is a really exciting time for me. I just got married about 6 months ago to my best friend, and I have a daughter, and now I have a business I'm trying to get off the ground, and it's something that is my baby and something that I truly cherish and truly want to see come more and more to life. And it's really exciting because it's already just getting started. And so my problem I find, maybe not put that there. My problem I find is I want shit to happen overnight. And I say that because I had said this earlier. I was like, I'm just so tired of like waiting and longing and just wondering, when is it going to be my turn? When is it going to be my time, for things just to go finally, and for me to finally get to a place where I can just relax and kind of live the life of my dreams and go lay on a beach somewhere and kind of like have a vacation. But I have to really be honest with myself and know that for all the people who are able to do that and who have done that, you know, either some of them, you know, were just able, however it happened for them, but a lot of the people who are able to maintain that lifestyle are the ones who put in the hard, smart work. And that's something that I am making a decision now in my life, finally, that I've realized this is a path that I want to go down, to do that as well. But with that comes, you know, the obstacles and the time period where, you know, things are slow sometimes, and the time period in which I have to do the work and build, and I don't have this big fabulous team right at the moment, but it's something that I know I am working towards, and it's something that I know will be here sooner than later if I continue to move forward and not give up. So I encourage you guys, if you're on a similar path, that, you know, it's really up to you. And this is something that I learned from my coach. Her name is Olivia, and she's amazing. And she has really opened my eyes to this whole new world inside of me where I make the calls and I can make my reality the way that I want to make it. And it's so inspiring to the fact that I'm doing this for not only myself, but anybody else that I come into contact with and that I work with. So, you know, people are beginning to notice. People have already noticed maybe long ago. And so it's really, really nice to connect with people on a higher level at this point in my life. And especially at this point where I am better off than I used to be. I used to suffer a lot from anxiety and depression for many, many reasons. And, you know, it's something that doesn't really hold me back as much as it used to because I have done so much work, but it is something that I would love to help other people with, and I love to help people chase their dreams and just go get what it is that they know that they came here to do. So anyways, yeah, that's something that I'm just trying to accept right now. And you know, accepting your life and your situation and yourself really can be hard because you want to be over here, but you're right there, you know, and it's just accepting the moment for what it is and really embracing the journey and not trying to rush your life and rush results, because when you do that, then it's not authentic, it's not really real. So let me know if you guys can relate to that at all, because that was like something that was really hard for me to accept earlier, you know, as well as just being like a new wife and being a mother to an 11-year-old. My daughter will be 11 this year, and she's growing super, super fast. And you know, the beginning of our journey wasn't the brightest and it wasn't the easiest, but now we're in a really good place and we've grown a lot closer as a mother and daughter, and it's really, really nice. And I love my daughter more than anything on this planet, and I just really want to give her the best upbringing that I can, because I want her to be happy when she reaches her adulthood and can look back and really be happy at what she sees, you know, as far as how she grew up. So that in itself is a pressure for me. Sometimes I don't have the right type of, you know, balance when it comes to the mother side and the love side. I can over love and over give and just let things kind of slip under the rug because I want her to be happy. Because for me coming up, there was a lot of moments in my childhood and in my teenage years where I suffered, you know, emotionally, and I just don't want that same thing for her. But at the same time, I have to have the proper discipline with her and the proper balance and things like that. So just getting a handle on that, and, you know, setting an example for her, for, you know, in the position that her mother's in, which is being an entrepreneur, business owner, and letting that be, or having, you know, success with that as well. So, yeah, it can be really, really intense. On top of giving her attention, being there for her school events, you know, taking care of her, teaching her, it's just like creating this whole balance. On top of now the fact that I'm married, you know, it's like, oh, you know, new baby, you know, because I am 30, gonna be this year. And that is an idea, and that is something that my husband and I want to do, but it's all about the balance, and it's all about, you know, and that's not it, you know, like running a house and just taking care of that and errands and just, oh my God, I have a dog, like just your typical life, okay? So everything just kind of like came down on me last night, and I cried so freaking hard, like to the point of I couldn't breathe, to the point of it felt like my eyeball was gonna fall on my head. And it was just about my whole life overall as a whole. And I'm just like, damn, like when I look back from the beginning of time, it's like everything in my life was a struggle. And for some reason, it's like I can't give in to just being like, okay, well, fuck it. You know, like I just keep coming out of it, which is good, which is great, which is why I'm here to inspire and to share. But I'm just like, when am I going to reach that point where I can just, oh, 777 angel number, chill. And, you know, but no matter what, no matter where you are in this world and no matter what your situation, I know that even the people who may look like they're chilling, you know, they're just moments, and we always have to work for the things that are important to us, whether they are, like, even if they are our passions, because even getting our passions across is work, because we really, us as artists, like we really have to come from a place that's authentic and that's real, because it's our real life experience. And it really happens, I notice, in the moment. You know, it's like we can't make this up. Like I'm literally coming to you after maybe like 24 hours or 48 hours, however long it's been, of just absorbing and taking in all of this experience for what it is. And I could talk way longer, but pretty soon my daughter's gonna ring my phone and be home, and I got some other calls that are coming up. So I wanted to make kind of a quick video, but I will be going into depth more on the subject matter on my Facebook pages if you guys want to follow me over at Escape Slim, and my Facebook group, which is Escape the Matrix. Sorry, I'm like burping. And yeah, I really want to get into it. I really want to get to the bottom of all of this, because I feel like if we can get a handle on this in the beginning of the year now, then we can know how to like execute and work through anything that comes up along the way. So just know that at whatever point you're in right now in your journey, that it is perfectly perfect for you right now, and that where you are is all up to you, and it's your responsibility to take control of your life and to shift and move yourself wherever it is you would like to go, and that you're the one who's responsible. But along with being responsible, like how I've made the mistake of putting so much pressure on yourself to do it, you know, quickly, or to get overwhelmed because you're trying to do everything all at once, when it takes a freaking tribe or team to make something really big. You know, you have to build it in time. So I'm learning that now, and I'm really excited to have came to this realization that okay, it's okay, like I don't have to make shit happen overnight. Like I can take my time, I can enjoy the process, I can be honest, I can connect, I can talk about my highs and lows, and it will all be accepted, it will all be okay. And that's really what I wanted to say about all of that. So I'll be going into more details about each specific thing, like I said, on my Facebook page. So if you guys want to follow me over there, you guys can follow me on my Instagram as well at Escape Slim, SLM. I'll have all my links down below in the description. But I'm really happy to be back here on YouTube, you guys. If you're new to me, hey, my name is Slim, and this is my wellness channel called Escape Slim, where you escape with me and kind of get back in touch with what is really real and what is really beneficial for you on your path moving forward. And you are the most important thing on your path, because you are you're in the driver's seat, you know, you're the one creating your experiences and creating all of the abundance or all of the lack and scarcity. So it's really important to get in touch with what is actually doing that, and to break through those blockages. And that's something that I've been doing for the past 2 to 3 years now, and it's been quite the journey and quite the fucking ride. So I encourage you guys, if you guys love this video, to join me here on my channel at Escape Slim. I would love to have you. I have lots more amazing content to come this year, and I'm super, super thrilled and excited. I'm excited to meet all of you, to get to know you. So please reach out to me. You guys can hit up my email, hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think, and give me some feedback, give me some requests. I love to serve and just really create a space online where we can thrive and really just bring happiness to our lives. So again, you guys, I'm Slim, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, have a great night. Bye bye.